Sometimes you just have to read a book that's going to take you on an emotional roller coaster. So, shout out to my book club for choosing this particular month to take me through the trenches. Jamie Shaw and Brex Kennedy can never find the right timing to be together. Life throws obstacle after obstacle at them every single time they manage to come together. A love letter to whiskey is their story. Do I think you should read this? Let's talk about that. Do you like screaming at characters silently in your head to just be together, damn it? If you do, then B and Jamie's story might be for you. Every time these two come in contact with each other, it feels so toxic. And yet, you're still going to find yourself absolutely cheering them on. Characters were an 8 out of 10 for me. Do you want to feel every single thing these characters are feeling? Do you want to experience the feeling of loss when they're separated by thousands of miles? Do you want to picture yourself crying in Market Square in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania over a Primanti Brothers sandwich? Basically, my point is here that the author paints a vivid picture no matter whether we are in South Florida, San Diego, or Pittsburgh, and I really enjoyed the atmosphere of this book, so it's an 8 out of 10. Do you want to enter a universe where every line of a story somehow feels poetic? Because the way this book's written, it's extremely rich with metaphor. If you enjoy that style of writing, then sure, you can pick this up, but I need to warn you, you will have your heart broken. Writing is an 8 out of 10. Do you like love stories where the happy ever after feels just out of reach? Do you enjoy watching people who are clearly made for each other slowly destroy each other with push and pull every single step of the way? Do you enjoy becoming so enraged with books that you want to throw your Kindle across the room and you only stop yourself because these things are expensive and you can't afford to replace it? Pick this up because the plot's an 8 out of 10. If you're with me so far, I'm going to tell you that this book took me 7 days to finish because it's a hard read. It is damn near 600 pages as well, so it takes a while. I was invested and I really, really did enjoy reading this book, but I really also had to take breaks because the story feels very real. I gave intrigue and enjoyment both 9 out of 10. It's really hard for me to nail down the logic of this book, and this is going to be a spoiler. I'm so sorry. I don't condone cheating. Both characters cheat on their significant other in this book with each other more than once. I hated that, and it made me drop my score for logic by a lot, and I ended up giving logic a 6 out of 10. Now, if you answered yes to a lot of the questions that I posed, by all means, pick this book up. Through my rage, I did somehow end up giving this book 4.25 stars, but I'm not sure that I can reach for another Kandi Steiner book for quite a long time. Here's my blanket and how it's looking so far. I'll see you again soon for my next row and review.